Only dude in the house here. Well, it didn't take very long, and I had a little bit of a mishap with the new drone. So I was at our church, and after church, there was a lot of cars there, and so I wanted to do some footage of the church with the cars there, because I've given them stuff before, and they've used it on our website. So I was like, hey, let me go do some footage of it. And so while I'm doing that, I get it all set up and I let it take off. It hovers like it's supposed to hover, and then I send it up in the air, and then I don't know what happened. So it just like went crazy, and I have some video. But here's what the drone looks like now. It's got a broken piece on it. So besides the fact that I lost one of the propellers there, it's totally gone. This is totally broke. So when it came down out of the air, it was coming down like basically like this. Instead of front, it was backwards, and it just came down and it hit the ground, boom, like this, and that's what snapped the leg in half. So I don't know. Check this footage out. Maybe somebody can tell me, you know, what happened, because I have no idea. All right, so here I am in front of the church. I take off. I let it hover for a couple minutes. I'm staring at it. Looks like it's hovering just fine. Start taking off, getting up, I don't know, looks like 100 feet, and then it's like something hit it. You can see the propeller in the left corner. And it tries to correct. I try to pull it back. Doesn't work. Now it's floating down backwards, basically just falling. Boom. Hits the grass. I can't figure it out at all. Luckily, I was able to go over onto the freeway, cross the median, and to recover it. So if you guys have any idea what maybe happened, you can put some comments down in there and let me know. I'm just an amateur. I'm just learning, you know, how to handle these things. I've had stuff that's really cheaper than this and a little bit harder to maneuver, and I was really excited because I got this new one, and didn't even have it 2 weeks, and there it is into the ground. So the positive part out of all this was, because I knew I was an amateur, I decided to get the added protection from DJI. So today I got something in the mail. All right, I got this box today, and lo and behold, there's my new drone. So getting the protection was a smart thing to get, because it only cost me, hopefully it only cost me about $30, depending on what they still have to investigate it. So I'm going to open this up, but I'm going to have to set this down. All right, I basically got it to where now I can open the box, but inside is basically all it is just the replacement drone. So there's nothing, doesn't come with a battery or anything like that, just the drone itself. Still has the gimbal cover. So everything's there. Now I just got to take it apart and then resynchronize it with the controller, which I've never done before. So I'm assuming there's some instructions, I'm sure. If not, I'll figure it out. All right, so here we are on the main screen. If you hit profile, this screen comes up, and then at the top you'll see right here device management. If you click on that, right here you'll have remove device from account. You'll want to click on that. This comes up. It's just a little thing about binding the device. Hit next on that, then hit confirm, and hit confirm again. Once you do that, boom, device has now been removed from the account. So now if I go back and I look at this again on the device management, it'll come up and it'll show that it's gone. So now back to the main menu. From the main menu here, you're going to want to set up your new one. You click on this DJI Mini S2 or whichever one you have. It's going to bring up the controller. After a few minutes, it'll come up and it'll search for it. Once it's going through and searching for it, eventually it's going to say it's unable to disconnect or brings that up, you're going to want to end up clicking on that unable to connect to aircraft. Now you hit the pair button and it should start pairing to your controller. And then once you do that, you're back to the main screen. You can see where the Go Fly is. If you hit that, it'll come up and say activate, and it'll start activating the device. Once it's done, it's successfully added. Now we're back to the main screen again, and we should be ready to go fly. Once I hit Go Fly again, of course, you got to download all the firmware and everything and make sure it's updated. All right, I got it back. Got it backed up and sucked up with the controller. So now we're gonna get ready to take off. Yeah, back to normal. Well, there we go. I got her back up and running, and now all I gotta do is just ship back the old one and get some money back from it, and good to go. Hopefully whatever happened doesn't happen again. I can't figure it out. But like I said, maybe somebody else has experienced this before, where it just kind of takes off and does its own thing and comes crashing to the ground like that. I'd never seen it before. So only thing I can think of is maybe the blades got loose. I don't know. I thought maybe something ran into it, but you know, live and learn. It is what it is. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure you click and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd like to do more content on with the drone. I'm looking forward to doing some more of that. And then if you can, hit the like button. Let me know that you like this video. And then also hit the bell icon so you're notified of new content as I upload it. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.